Hey dudes, what's happening, man? I'm just sitting here all by myself in my man cave, growing my sick Movember mustache, you know? Yeah, it's totally real. Anyways, there was this really cute girl today, and she asked me to do an intro for her YouTube channel. Her name's Brat Kat, and like she's like 10 out of 10, so I mean I'm not gonna say no. What are you, like crazy? Yeah, it's about like top 10 mustaches in video games, and I think that's pretty cool. It raises awareness about Movember and like men's health issues, like, you know, like me and you have, right? Because we're real men. So like, don't you hate it when your balls do that thing where they're unhealthy and like where your chest feels really weird because like you don't have boobs on it? I know, right? Me too, sick. Anyway, here's a PowerPoint presentation.
Brat Kat's top 10 mustaches in video games.
Aha! Surprise! It's me, it's Brat Kat! Ah, did I fool you? I know, I'm an amazing actor. You guys should really hire me. I'm available for birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, anything really, any day of the week. I'll do a voiceover, I'll work for food, and just pay me though, I really could use money.
Just play the PowerPoint, please. Come on.
Hire me. Number 10. Mario. Mario. It would be very difficult to make a list such as mine and fail to mention what is quite possibly one of the most classic and most iconic mustaches of all time. It is for this reason and no other that you have landed the 10th spot on my list, dear sweet Mario. Like a fine wine or that boyfriend you dumped because you thought you could find something better. Steve, I've changed, I swear. Please take me back. And no, this is not just because you became vegan and got a personal trainer. I missed your soul. Sorry. Mario's mustache has only gotten handsomer with age. So here's to you, Mario. May your Nintendo career be long and may your mustache remain dapper. Number 9. Dr. Robotnik. At number 9, we have Sonic's notorious baddie, Dr. Eggman Robotnik himself. An evil genius, this egg-shaped character is well known for having one of the bushiest and most adorable mustaches in video game history. Seriously, this guy is supposed to be a villain? How can I be afraid of him when all I want to do is squish his face and stroke his beard? Who can be angsty and vengeful when they have such magnificent upper lip upholstery going on? I have a theory that Eggman's mustache has to be sedated daily to keep it from growing sentience, walking straight off his face, and joining Sonic's adorable team of misfits. Eggman's mustache x Sonic is my OTP, okay? Number 8. Booyah Bill, Banjo Kazooie. We all know that Rare were amazing at pretty much everything back in the Super Nintendo N64 days, but one of the things I thought they handled best during their moment in the sun was minor characters. I adored so many minor characters that I came across playing the Donkey Kong series of games and the Banjo Kazooie games. In fact, as soon as I sat down to write this list, I knew that Booyah Bill would have to make an appearance. We meet him in Glitter Gulch Mine, pining over his lost partner Dilberta, who has gone missing. It is up to Banjo and Kazooie to reunite the loving, I guess you could say couple. Fox and a mole, cool, whatever you do behind closed doors is fine by me. I mean, I'm not one to judge. Anyway, I love this character. I love the voices he makes. I love the little dance he does when you find Alberta. And I love the wonderfully weird mustache he's rocking and how it never moves independently from his face. It's like he woke up one morning, mistook cement for shampoo, and just rolled with it. His girlfriend's a freaky mole. I don't think he's that particular about much of anything. Number 7. Cave Johnson, Portal 2. I know what you're thinking. Why is Cave Johnson on this list? He doesn't even have a mustache. Well, hush your pretty lips, YouTube friends, because he so does. Similar to the first Portal game, Portal 2 has secret explorable rooms. And in one of these rooms, you can find a portrait of the late, great Cave Johnson himself sitting beside Caroline and rocking a mustache. Totally badass, totally suits him. So there, he makes my list because I love him. End of story. If you have a problem with that, find some combustible lemons and burn my house down. Yeah, that's a completely rational reaction. You should definitely do that. Number 6, Star Spirits, Paper Mario. The Mario universe probably contains some of the best mustaches in video game history, so I would like to take this opportunity to draw your attention to some of the less recognized mustaches in this franchise. That of course would be the 6 stashes rocked by the Star Spirits in the original Paper Mario game, and also briefly in the Mario Party series. 5, if you want to get real specific. These Star Spirits are called Eldstar, Scalar, and Kalmar. Though their mustaches are vastly different, these Star Spirits always look past their differences and fight together for all the beauty in their world. What with Brexit, the American election, and Canada not being able to come to a decision on whether whole milk or low-fat milk is better for toddlers, we can learn a little something about tolerance and togetherness from these adorable stars and their diverse mustaches. It's a beautiful thing. Number 5, Alakazam. Is it a mustache or is it a disgusting growth that should probably be checked out by a skincare specialist? I'm not too sure. All I know is that either way, those gangly whiskers are extremely impressive. I always felt like Alakazam should have had some sort of ability where he belts the other Pokemon with his luxurious nose neighbor. Whisker whip, mustache lash. I don't know, don't mind me, I'm just brainstorming here. Number 4, Robert House, Fallout New Vegas. If you are at all familiar with Fallout New Vegas, you know that Robert House's motives are less than altruistic. But his mustache is just so commanding and hypnotic that you want to do whatever he tells you to, even though it may seem dirty or corrupt. Does this mean that I didn't murder him and replace him with Yes Man towards the end of the main storyline? Of course not. Yes Man is adorable and does whatever I ask him to. Like a robot slave you don't need to feel guilty for having because he's just so darn happy all the time. When I did overthrow House, I can't lie, there was a brief moment of conflict where I felt guilty for pulling his old, decrepit body off of his life support machine. I mean, did I really want to live my life unable to gaze at his suave face fuzz? Yeah, kinda. I mean, he was really controlling and probably a little racist. So anyway, dear, sweet, pompous, rude Robert House, may you and your classy tea strainer rest in peace. Because I killed you. Number 3, Ned Flanders, The Simpsons. I know, he's a cartoon character, not a video game character. Well, technically, he's both. He is in several Simpsons games, so he makes my list by gosh dang diddly. Number 2, Harvey, Stardew Valley. At number 2, we have my bae, Harvey. So handsome, so smart, maybe a little boring, but that can easily be forgiven because hello, he's a doctor. Sorry. Harvey is easily the most handsome of the bachelors in Stardew Valley, and I think that can 100% be attributed to his beautiful hipster lipster he rocks so well. It just ties this whole look together. I mean, that mustache paired with the swoopy hairdo and those Shy Guy glasses and that dopey patch jacket. Oh my god, please take these flowers and be my boyfriend right now. Would he have such a swoon-worthy effect if he didn't have that mustache? You decide. Number 1, Link's uncle, Zelda, Link to the Past. November is not only the month of manly facial fur, but it is also Zelda month. To honor Zelda month, I can think of no one more worthy of a place on this list than Link's fearless uncle. The man goes out in the middle of the night to try and save Princess Zelda with not a word to Link other than, I'm going out for a bit, but there's no need for you to worry. I'll be back by morning, but I don't want you leaving the house until then. The man is trying to protect what I can assume is his only living relative from the evils of the world of Hyrule. Uncle Dearest fails, however, and gets mortally wounded beneath the castle by what we can only assume are ghosts because there are no enemies around here at all. And with his dying breath, Uncle passes his quest onto his nephew Link and offers him some words of encouragement and endearment. What a courageous and admirable man. And also look at his mustache, it's like 2/3 of his face. Will we ever stop mourning a man so brave, so bushy, so... Wait, he's alive again. Hooray! So, there you have it. My top 10 mustaches in video games. If there are any beautiful mustaches I may have missed, please let me know in the comments and send me pictures. I need to know for research purposes. And if you like this list, be sure to give it a little like down below the video and share it with all your pals. I would be ever so grateful. Most importantly though, have a happy Movember. Be sure to get screened for cancer, prostate, testicular, breast, you never know. Early detection is the key to success. I want you all to be happy and healthy, my beauties, because dead people don't watch YouTube. Okay, I love you, bye.